From CBS4, this is Haystack TV, powered by HaystackColorado.com. Finding reliable services can be like finding a needle in a haystack. With HaystackColorado.com, finding the needle just got a lot easier. Now, the host of Haystack TV, Chris Kane.
Welcome to this Haystack TV Spotlight. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, indoor air quality is the #1 environmental health concern. People spend a large amount of time, almost 90%, inside their homes or their offices. Making sure your air ducts and ventilation are clean is the mission of EcoClean Home Services. The company owners have a combined 15 years of industry experience. EcoClean recently was awarded contracts by both the Denver Public Schools and the Jefferson County Public Schools, and the company president has commercial certification in air purification products. Carrie Cartwright is president of EcoClean Home Services. Thank you for being here. Now, why should consumers, or why should homeowners get their air ducts cleaned?
Well, the average home can collect up to 40 pounds worth of dust, dirt, pet hair, dander, all that kind of stuff every year, including what's in your air duct system. So getting that air clean, or the air ducts cleaned, is very important to the health of your family.
If people vacuum a lot, and I notice, because I have a central vac system where you got the big bucket, and I know how much you collect in just a few months.
Right.
And so even more of that, or just as much maybe, is going into your ducts?
Right, exactly. Very much of that is being recirculated, and that's why a lot of times you wake up in the mornings, feel very stuffy, things like that. People have a lot of problems with their allergy and asthma. It's because they're recirculating all that dirty air.
All right, well, let's take a look at some video that we have that shows dirty ventilation systems and dirty vent covers. And I guess that's what we're seeing right here.
Yes, yes. This cover here, you can see obviously from the outside that it's very dirty. But what's going on behind that is a lot of times what you don't see. You have that pet hair and the dander and the dust and all that building up behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's just a lot of muck and gunk.
Right. And that very much can affect the efficiency of your system, is because that airflow is not going through, and a lot of ventilation system failures happen because of that. And as you can see in this picture, all that stuff that's floating around, if you don't clean that stuff out, your family and your kids, you're inhaling all of that.
How often should you get your air ducts cleaned?
We recommend about every 5 years, but it's very individual based on that house. If they do have a lot of allergies or asthma, or if they have a lot of pets, you want to get that cleaned a lot sooner, because that will affect your health.
Or even construction projects.
Or construction projects.
And when you come into clean a home, what's the process with that?
Well, we'll go in first of all, and you can see that our technicians will go in. They will hook up to that central HVAC system. They're going to run brushes down each of the vents and air tools. We do have a lot of protection, so that we're going to protect with corner guards and drop cloths and things like that. Now,
you use a camera also.
Yes.
So you can show before and after photos.
Yes, we do before and after pictures with every job that we do, so that you can see what was in there before, and you can see that it's clean after. Gives the consumer confidence to know that we went in and did a good job. We use the negative air system, so we don't just go in with shop vacs and just get around the edges. We're using the heavy duty equipment, doing a quality job, and they can see by those pictures that we're getting all that stuff out.
And how long does it typically take in a home?
Very much depends on the size of the home, but an average is about 3 to 4 hours.
And you price on a per vent basis?
Yes, yes. What we usually do is we have a base price, and then according to the size of the house, we kind of get an idea of how many vents they have. So then we go off of how many vents, and not only do we do, brush each vent, but we're going to do all of the fresh air returns, clean out the furnace and air conditioning unit for them.
Great. Well, I'm going to tell people how they can get a hold of you and the special offer that you have for our viewers.
Very good.
EcoClean Home Services specializes in air duct cleaning, which can significantly improve indoor air quality. Don't wait another minute before improving the quality of the air you and your entire family breathes on a daily basis. Call EcoClean Home Services now at 720-299-7782 or visit their website, ecocleanhomeservices.com. Call and mention Haystack and get $100 off air duct cleaning, plus the first 10 people to call and schedule an appointment get a free focus room air purifier. The number once again is 720-299-7782. EcoClean Home Services paid for this segment.